In Big Brother's house, if there's anything that I would never really understand, is how adults are failing to do their chores. Because if you're gonna leave the dishes unattended or unwashed, there's no one who's gonna come to wash them. Why? Like, I don't even understand, why do they have to get to a point where there has to have a meeting, properly seated meeting, where they are going to discuss the house chores. These are adults that they know what they're supposed to do in the house. And also, for the mere fact that now social media is just really raging about the fact that Mshini disrespected Sweet GULUVA. I'm still trying to find out, how did she disrespected him when she was honestly, blatantly telling the truth, telling the facts that whoever or whomever are responsible for the kitchen or their station, they need to make sure that they are pulling out the weight, which is the truth. People cannot be lazing around, or people cannot be hungry to a point where it really gets bad because of certain people who don't want to do what they're supposed to be doing. But when it's other people whom are stationed on kitchen, they get food on time. It's unfair. And honestly, it was supposed to be called out. Unfortunately, now that has been spoken by Mshini, people are saying she disrespected Sweet GULUVA. People are saying that she's still, having some sort of grudge towards Sweet GULUVA because of the rejection, which is not the case. Well, at least for me, what I saw, it was just nothing but the truth. Or probably maybe because there was a time where Sweet GULUVA was still trying to explain himself, and Mshini did not want to give him an ear or let him finish speaking. Maybe that's where he felt disrespected. But nonetheless, whatever that Mshini said was nothing but the truth. It was factual, for me at least. Hi guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Tabitha, and this is On The Grind with myself. And thanks so much for hanging out again with me. Don't forget to give a video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and do comment down below. So you guys, let's get onto this issue, and let me know down below what are your thoughts. So yesterday, the housemates obviously had a meeting where they actually had an issue regarding to kitchen chores that are not being done properly by the group of Sweet GULUVA. I think Sweet GULUVA has been paired with Luzuko and Uyanda. I'm not really sure that much. And this also takes me back to Musi Tembuzi on his reason for nominating two male housemates that he nominated. He did mention that he feels like those two people, I think it was Luzuko, I can't remember Luzuko and, was it Luzuko and Uyanda? Yeah, I think it was Luzuko and Uyanda. He did mention that they don't pull out the weight when it comes to house chores or kitchen chores. So he felt the need to, remove them from the competition. That is why he put them up for a possible eviction. Going back to Mshini's point last night, of fact that she, spoke, Mshini was not really disrespecting anybody. It's very unfortunate that at some point she did not want to let Sweet GULUVA speak. However, I'm still standing on my 2 feet to say what she said was nothing but facts. The housemates were talking about how the kitchen, there's always a problem in that kitchen. This past week, it has always been a problem in that kitchen when they have to cook, they don't cook on time, or people would even not to eat because of the chores not being done properly. So they were addressing, they started obviously talking about some areas that, they didn't have a problem about those areas, saying obviously like complimenting basically that those areas are clean, everything is done well. The problem is the kitchen. And they were also speaking about housemates more like being lazy, sleeping the whole day, not doing what they should be doing. And that's where also I think Sweet GULUVA got offended, saying they shouldn't be called out lazy because he's always washing dishes, maybe on breakfast, lunch, or whatever. But still, Mshini was saying, I don't care how you guys do it. I need you guys to understand that you guys need to do what should be done. You guys need to find a way on how everything has to be done properly. Because we cannot be going hungry or not eating because you guys decided not to do what you supposed to be doing. No one is special in Big Brother's house, which is the truth. I would also be mad finding myself in a group where whenever we are stationed in the kitchen, we always make sure that the kitchen is properly cleaned. There's no dishes, tidy dishes. We always make sure that everything is clean, we well cooked meal, everything is properly done. And then when it's other people's turn, they want us to be running around, not eating on time, or just now having to sit down and addressing everything that they know that they should be doing. I would also personally be mad that when it's my turn, I do what should be done. But when it's other people, they want to lazy around, they don't want to do what they should be doing. It's crazy business still for me. And now people are saying Mshini cannot take rejection. Well, that is why she's always targeting Sweet GULUVA. That's not the case, especially on what actually happened last night. It's very unfortunate when Mshini was addressing that Sweet GULUVA happened to be part of the people that the group is not doing what they should be doing. And it's very unfortunate that Mshini was the one who had the guts to address it. Now people are saying she's targeting Sweet GULUVA. How, when she was just only telling the facts, guys? And if there's one thing that I would never understand, it's how there's always have to be a meeting, well-seated a meeting about people not pulling out weight on chores. Because even if you were to leave those dishes unwashed, no one is gonna come outside to wash them. Like, it's their responsibility to make sure that everything is done well. Do you guys understand what I'm trying to say? Or maybe you guys, Sweet GULUVA felt disrespected because Mshini did not give him enough time. However, I still think that also what actually got to Sweet GULUVA was the fact that he had to find out about other things that Ashley did on a meeting, which is something that Ashley never told him, like the stealing of ice cream or food. Some of the things Sweet GULUVA did not know that Ashley did it. Now he had to find out on a meeting. I think that's what aggravated him. That you actually did that with Mshini, knowing very well that Mshini is more like a common enemy in our relationship. I think that's what got to him. Anyway, I don't know what you guys really think. You can go ahead and comment down below and tell me what are your thoughts. For me, I don't really think that Mshini disrespected anybody in that meeting, or maybe the way she spoke, how she delivered her statement. Maybe that's what made people feel disrespected. But other than that, you guys, that was nothing but the truth. I'll be back with another video. Stay tuned, and I love you so much.